Mia Greaves has been following Her Majesty and Prince Philip and joins us now from outside Government House. Afternoon, Mia. What was the Queen's first official duty this morning?
Good afternoon, Mark. Well, the Queen began her day here at Government House with an official reception with the Governor-General, Quentin Bryce. Now, the Queen and Prince Philip will be staying here for 6 of their 10 days in Australia. But this morning it was a chance for the ladies of the house to catch up. They sat in one of the formal sitting rooms and chatted for several minutes.
Mia, from there it was on to a very special tour of the capital.
Mark, it was nothing short of first class. The royal couple left Yarralumla on the Admiral's barge, and that was going to be taking them to Floriade in the city. But it was a perfect chance to give the Queen a look at all of the people who had lined the banks of Lake Burley Griffin to have a look.
And today, as you mentioned, was the first real chance for the public to get close to the royal couple. How did that go today?
It absolutely ran like clockwork. She arrived on time and arrived at Floriade, and as you can imagine, a huge thrill for everyone there, and especially for those that got to meet her. And as we all know, the Queen loves her gardening, so you can imagine the thrill for head gardener Andrew Forster. Now, he is the head gardener at Floriade, and he began there as an apprentice 23 years ago. He got to chat to the Queen, and let's have a listen to what they had to talk about.
She was interested in the way the beds are mass planted and the mixes of plants within them, and I was showing her the sign and how it was designed, and yeah, she was asking me about a few of the plants and what they were, the English daisies. She was interested in those, and she's an amazing lady and was very relaxed, and it was a really nice chat and stroll through the flowers.
Now, Mia, many monarchists are hot under the collar that Prime Minister Gillard didn't curtsy yesterday. What's the PM had to say today?
Well, Mark, it's amazing how much of a stir that this has created, but the Prime Minister said today that she hadn't even considered curtsying. Instead, she had always opted to shake the Queen's hand and to bow her head politely. Now, according to royal protocol, that's totally fine. So let's have a listen to what the Prime Minister had to say.
The advice to me was very clear that you can make a choice with what you feel most comfortable with. That's what I felt most comfortable with. The Queen extended her hand and I shook her hand.
So, Mia, what's on the Queen's agenda this evening?
Well, keeping up with the gardening theme, the Queen and Prince Philip will be planting a tree here at Government House, and then they'll be hopping on a solar-powered golf cart for a tour around the grounds of Government House, and who knows, they might even see a kangaroo.
Sounds like a slow journey, Mia. Thanks for your time. Mia Greaves there in Canberra.